Get a life, please. Do something useful with your life. My goodness, so many GMOs. Uh, get out of your bed and do 20 push-ups. Wash your face, brush your teeth. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Appreciate the likes, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, because conditioning is not useful. How many stupid people are there in the world? Many. You have people that it's unorthodox. That doesn't mean it's not useful. Those are two different things. Because when you punch bare knuckle, your fist, your wrist, your hand, your backhand, your side, it better be conditioned. That is coming from a person that doesn't even do brick knuckle push-ups, Mr. Pepe. Please, do the basic bare minimum before even talking. It's embarrassing. You can do it in a bag. What bag? Please, explain further. Somebody that has no experience with this is actually telling me things. Turn the live off. Maybe I'll just turn you off. Yeah, people are funny actually. Why would I need experience? That just tells me everything I need to know, that you're a GMO. The man has no experience and he's talking about why do I need experience. Sometimes I don't even know why I talk to these people. Jerry, you're on another man's live talking. Please do something with your own life. Brody, you have another UFC fighter, another man as your display picture. Come on, don't even talk. Yo, don't even talk. Oh my goodness. This guy has Jorge Masvidal as his display picture. Hilarious. Kyle, I'm sorry you're in the rat race. That's unfortunate for you, kiddo. But there are more ways to life than the 9 to 5. People talk about sand and rice and they have no idea what's in this bag. Yeah. Hilarious. Yeah. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Mr. Goblin, you can't even do knuckle push-ups. I don't know why you're talking. Oh, so many losers today. What's going on, guys? No work? No, Tony Ferguson didn't have the right method. I'm very sorry. Tony Ferguson, you guys are something else. It's like you're training the Buddha palm technique from Kung Fu. This is the Buddha palm. Somebody that didn't even ever do conditioning is talking about this doesn't work. Hilarious. This guy's name is Saul Goodman. My goodness. Guys, please be original. Uh, how long have you been using this method? 3 years. Actually, it looks like what Gilbert, what was his name? Menendez? When he fought Kamzat, he gave him some hammer fist from hell from the bottom. Boxing and wrestling is originally kung fu, Mr. J Wavy. Please do some research. Don't just talk. Yeah, Burns. Thank you, Gilbert Burns. It's not for everyone, but I can definitely see a Tony Ferguson. Nope. He said wrong. Do you even know what chinna is? If you don't know what chinna is, shh. Please be quiet, J Wavy, whatever your weird name is. Wrestling is wrestling goes beyond Greco-Roman, kiddo. Please understand that. Boxing and wrestling isn't originally kung fu. Boxing, you have Chinese boxing. You have Western boxing. Western boxing isn't as old as Eastern boxing. I don't know who lied to you. Zan, you don't even fight. Look at your friggin' display picture, bro. You guys are bugged out. Gotta kick a lot of these weirdos out. Let's see. Rock no hit back. Heavy bag no hit back. Amazing rationale you have there. That's how I know a lot of you guys are brain dead. So if Western is younger, where did Eastern boxing come from? Please, look how retarded you are, bro. Like, puta madre. Oh my goodness. Chingo tu madre. I didn't say China. I said Chinna. That's how I know you have brain rot, kiddo. My goodness. Jitsu, you're a loser, bro. Like, goddamn. Let's see. Because somebody sees me conditioning, they think I can't fight. Presumptuous. Not a manly trait. Let's see. Where's the GMOs? Get rid of the GMOs. Your brain is filled with rot, my friend. Kalari Payutu, that's what I mean. Older martial arts. Hanuman wrestling. People don't even know about that. And they're talking about wrestling. Oh my goodness. Actually, I'm not triggered. I'm only responding. I didn't know that responding meant triggered. My voice is very calm. It's your guys' blood pressure that goes up. Yo, don't kill me, man. Yes, reveal yourselves more and more, GMOs, so I can boot you. You guys offer no value. Good for you. You saw it yesterday. Amazing. Let's see. Yes, I condition. Of course, you have to condition the wrist. See? This is BS. You're on a grown man's live and you're talking. Wait, do you do boxing? Yes, of course I do boxing. Let's see. How often does this training take? You don't start with this training. You start with the basics. Do some finger push-ups. If you can't do that, don't do this. Do some wrist push-ups. If you can't do that, don't do this. Tyler, no one's gonna read your diary. Your long diary entry. Start with the basics. I have playlists on my YouTube channel. You can start training iron palm. Okay, go check out my playlist on my page. Hit the rock with something metallic. Prove it's a real rock. People say this is the rubber rock. Ugh. Hilarious. Here, I have something metal right here. I have grappling experience, yes. This is granite, guys. This is not even this is a stone. Okay. No, we're never trying to break. You can't. This is granite. You can never break granite with your hand. This is just conditioning. Guys, go on TikTok and troll. I have no time for narcissist parasites. I don't entertain parasites. All that to gain what exactly? A fist. Yeah. I didn't buy it. Depending where you are in the world, you can find granite quite easily. You can never condition your jaw. Of course, my hand has increased. My whole hand has increased over the 3 years I've been doing this. But it's not just bone. This is where people get it wrong. People hating because they hate themselves first. That's the first thing of a narcissist. They hate their own life. Love your life, guys. I know, but if you trick your mind into thinking you can, would you benefit from it? No, Mr. Dan, because the point is that you're not trying to smash this, right? You're absorbing the element. Just like when you hit wood or when you hit sand. Actually, I'm not giving them attention, D. Smith. I boot people. I don't need views. People say I do this for views. I boot a lot more people. Some of you guys have real brain rot and you need therapy, guys. Please. I'm not a therapist. Not bleeding, not doing it right, brother. Why do you need to see that? This is why you won't grow as a channel. Brother, my channel grows every day. I only accept real people, not GMOs. Genuine people. Joke. How should one condition the shins? Check out my channel. I have playlists. Go check out the videos. If you've never conditioned before, how are you going to start on a stone? If you've never hit wood or bamboo, how are you going to start with a stone? Here you are again reading the comments. Of course I have to read the comments. Some people ask real questions. When I go, it bleeds. You don't do anything. You don't go anywhere, brother. You don't do anything. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. Some of you guys have real brain rot and it's scary. It's not about hitting it hard. You've never even hit anything this hard. I don't know what you're talking. Says the Joker, please. You have so many people that don't even train. And you have the audacity to talk. So embarrassing, bro. But again, we can't see your face, can we? We can't see who you are. When we go on your channel, there's nothing. Brother, I'm not getting triggered. D. Smith, please, you can go. Train and do your own thing. I don't need to prove myself to anybody. I can read my comments. This is my live. You don't control my live, brother. No, you don't need to fracture your hands. A lot of y'all need help. Seek therapy. Real talk. Let's see. Yeesh. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you for the likes, everyone. I'm from Canada. My face is on my channel, brother. We're not on a date. Oh, Brandon, stop it. You can't even do 20 push-ups. Yeah, I'm showing off. That's why I'm booting people. Yeah, Abdullah, it's looped. You caught me, bro. Thank you, Killian. Killian understands. All that to type for nothing. No one is even going to read that. Internal agitations. You guys seek therapy before you self-destruct and go to jail. I'm not hitting Bob. I have videos of hitting Bob. Right now I'm conditioning. No one's killing any nerve endings. I have all feelings in my hand. Y'all really thought it was a rock. I don't know what else you could think it is. But you can't fix stupid now, can you? You won't get the same results with hitting pads. Come on, that's just retarded. That's basic conditioning, bro. Let's see. Mr. Chuck, I already have videos of hitting the dummy. I'm not a circus clown. I'm guessing you're going hard enough to cause micro tears. Not even micro tears. That's at the beginning stage. I've already been doing this for 3 years plus. So there's different things going on. It's not just bone that's, what is that? Remodeling, okay? Bone density. Look how many. Let's see. Is that real hand? Last time I checked, it is. It's not about giving the audience what they want. I'm not a request dummy. I don't just do things because people ask. I have many videos and free information actually that you can check out. Mr. Gregor, you're functional retard. Congratulations. I do train other things. Maybe don't be so presumptuous. That's not a manly trait. Of course, there's big progress. Mr. Komisfi, you're gonna find out there's a lot of GMOs and retarded people. Just like this guy. I'm actually having a good time. I'm not mad at all, but I don't tolerate parasites, you know? You guys can go to TikTok for that. Well, if somebody talked to you like that to your face, what would you do? The fact that I can't see you, I'm not gonna argue with you. I don't argue with strangers. People that I can't even see how they look like when I go to your channel. A lot of weirdos, man. Yeah. And then when I ignore the people, they get mad. Which one is it? I already sparred. I've already trained at gyms. I have the opportunity to have my own. Okay? I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry you have to make the commute and take the time to plan. Let's see. I'm from Canada, brother. What the... whoever said they want to spar me, you guys don't even fight. I don't know why you're talking. You guys have the grip strength of a prepubescent boy. Please get your grip strength to a basic level. Yes, it's a fake rock. It's a rubber rock. Actually, I'm not your guy. But I'm sure there's a guy out there for you, brother. Basic level. Basic level of grip strength. Yeah, Nate. A lot of you guys are weirdos, man. I'm not here to argue with parasites. How much does the mannequin cost? I got it used. The new ones are pretty expensive. And this is an XL. So it has the lower trunk you can kick. Most of them have only the torso. That's the regular one. Mr. Johnson, there's many people that have all kinds of bugged out, crazy theories. Mr. Jojo, if you read the comments, you would understand why I'm taking that stance. It's actually ironic because when people make presumptions, I can make presumptions back. See how that works? Finally a dummy slap. Well, where's my $100? Oh my goodness. You can't give me a description of a basic level of grip strength. Can you handle a mace bell? That's a basic level of grip strength. Okay. Can you lift it and hold it up in the air and balance it? Thank you, Black Mirror. Appreciate that. Well, Mr. Jojo, if you're in Southwest Ontario, we can get down anytime. I would love to. People, do you actually fight? The rock was free. If as I said, depending on where you are in the world, there's natural granite along rivers, especially. Okay, rock beds. Yeah. Hilarious. Isaiah, stop projecting. Do something with your life. My goodness. Come on, brother. BND Max. Come on, brother. Get out of bed. Do 20 push-ups. Wash your face. Brush your teeth. Start the day like a man. Good morning, Anthony. Good to see you, brother. This is a basement. Uncle Bob, that's very creepy. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It hurts. It hurts on the surface level, right? So the pain is only on the skin. If the pain is deeper and there's like a sharp nerve pain, that's a big problem. You don't want to do that. Is the rock filled with anything? What do you mean, brother? A rock? This is a granite stone. I don't know what people think a stone is made of. Yeah, I'll just crack open the rock. I'll show you the inside. Yeah, I'm from Ontario. Sand gravel is much levels below. Please do your own research. Diamond girl. I don't know what you mean by same here. Goodbye, Michelle. Oh, Ontario. Okay, okay. Yeah. Conditioning is a waste of time, you're right. I'm in Southwest Ontario. What do I fill, Century Bob? I fill it with water. So this guy, he's the XL. This guy weighs like 220, 230 pounds. So when you really, see, the ones on the internet, they just bounce, right? They just fling. This guy, you gotta really punch. Um, yeah, as long as you fill it with water or sand, it's not gonna move. How tall is it? You can make it as tall as you want, or as short as you want. It's up to you. You prefer kicking or punching? I like both. Mr. Theo, you need an instructor. Period. Here, I'll give you one slap. Oh, and by the way, this guy, he's already damaged here, okay? Yeah. Unfortunately, I had a skydiving accident. Wait, I don't fight, brother. I'm not in a weight class. I don't fight in a weight class. I don't think muscles equal strength. Well, muscles. Strength is from where? Strength is from your central nervous system. Strength is electricity. Okay, that's what real strength is. So that's why when you see somebody really skinny, but yet, like for example, if you ever worked in construction, some hardcore construction, you'll see skinny guys, 140, 150 pounds, strong as hell. Okay, that's not muscle. Mr. Theo, I have playlists on my channel you can check out for basic training, you know? And if you really want more, you can hit me up. I train people online. What's his name? He doesn't have a name. The company is Century, and they call him Bob. So I guess Century Bob, that's his name. What I mean is muscles are not exclusively indicative of strength. That's why when you watch bodybuilders, yeah, they're huge, but tell them to swing a mace bell. I don't know if you've seen the footage of those big jack dudes. They can't even hold it up. They can't even hold the mace bell, never mind swing it. So that's what I mean by strength. And then you'll have some small guys that'll lift it and swing it. Sometimes the messages aren't showing. I don't know why. No problem, Theo. This is why I really do these lives. For people that are complete beginners. They want to try something. Maybe they're scared. Maybe they're insecure. The strongest dudes got huge muscles. Look at the top power lifters. They got big muscles under the fat. There's various cases, brother. Various cases. Here's my hand. No bleeding, nothing. Yeah, this guy's name is Goon and he's telling me what to do. Hilarious. Friggin' hilarious. Remember that muscles, what are muscles comprised of? When I ask people this question, a lot of them don't know. You really want tendon power in your old age especially. That's why the Shaolin principle is stretching your tendons for long life, making sure your spine is healthy and straight. These are important things. And Ronnie Coleman wasn't a bodybuilder exclusively. I've been at it for 3 years, Peggy. Muscles are comprised of mainly water. This is how I know a majority of people, they can't even use ChatGPT. Before ChatGPT, this information was still available. Exactly, Theo. Exactly. Yes, what is it comprised of? Why do you take creatine? Because it holds it, it pulls in more water to the muscle. You become more full. About 3/4 of our body is water. Yeah, the bob, I got it way less than that. I got it used. Okay, there was some kids' markers, drawings a bit. So I got it used. I got it way cheaper than 450. I'm not paying all that. You still have full range of your hands, of course. My fingers are straight. Okay, here. See? Everything is, I can grab, I can stretch my fingers out. There's a method. Just like you're doing absolutely nothing in your bed typing. How shameful. Bone structure, bone remodeling, osteoclast, osteoblast, Wolff's Law is just one aspect of this training. There's more involved than bones. But yes, that is one aspect. What is my routine for stretching tendons? I do Qigong. Shaolin Qigong. Dude, you guys never seen KSI? He's like 6 feet something. He grappled Demetrius Johnson, and he said that dude felt like 3 times his weight in strength. Okay, and KSI is a big dude. So there's different strengths. There's different grip endurance, grip strength. Okay, that's what I mean. Tendon power. It's not about breaking jaws. This is just my lifelong passion. Because DJ is a blanket. I don't know what you mean by that. But I guarantee you wouldn't say that to him. Which Shaolin movie, Juan? Watch out for ice, brother. I don't have any anger. I just don't entertain parasites. I didn't know having a response is being angry. My voice is actually quite calm. How long have you been doing this conditioning? 3 years. A little over 3 years. Yes, I understand, Peggy. I understand. That's one aspect of it. You're right. The Seven Chambers. No. I never even watched the Seven Chambers. Um, can you provide that kind of need for us? I don't know what you mean. Can you explain further? It's not about being a blanket, bro. If somebody's on top of you and they're way and you're way stronger than them, you bench press 4, 5, 600 pounds. You should be able to push them off you. All right, but he's talking about strength, DJ strength. For his size, that shows me that muscle is in everything. Thank you, Peggy. Appreciate it. I'm not showing any moves, brother. I'm only conditioning. I'm on the liver and lung detox this week. I feel like crap. I didn't sleep last night. I'm doing this fasted. This is a bit rough, but I still have to do something. So I'm not doing any weights, any boxing, any training this week or next week. Main question is, how do you keep track of how many strikes? It's not about keeping track. In the beginning, it is. Okay, you have certain numbers like 36, 72, 108 in Taoist tradition. You count, and then after you stop counting when you get to a good level, where you get to a threshold, right? Theo, I don't know your technique. I don't know who you are. I would have to see you over a video call. I can't just say things because I don't know your level. I don't know how you look like. I don't know anything, right? Um, Muay Baran, Muay Thai Baran, or you mean Muay Baran? They're two different things, but I love both. Thank you, Peggy. I appreciate it. How do you detox your lungs? It depends. There's various protocols. I have herbal formulas. That's what I use. Da, 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 da. Moy Baran. I love Moy Baran. Moy Baran is ancient. It's similar to monkey boxing, ancient Hanuman boxing. You actually have Hanuman boxing, actually. Moy Baran is deadly. What else can you say? What made you stop sparring? I moved out of the big city. I'm in a very small town. I'm not even in a city. I moved out to the boonies. Can you recommend something for ex-smoker to detox lungs? I'm gonna start making more videos, health-wise. Again, this is not diagnosis, cure, treat, anything like that. But I do have a background in herbology, holistic health. But one of the things right off the top is mullein leaf, Mullein leaf. That's one of the top herbs, and you can mix it with lobelia and chickweed. Okay, you can look up those herbs. I've never heard of Hanuman boxing. Yes, you can look it up. Hanuman is the monkey god of India, which traveled all the way. Okay, it went to China as well. Okay, Bodhidharma, who's the founder of Shaolin, came from India. He showed the monks many things. Danny K or Danique. What did I train? I've trained a few things. I've trained boxing, kickboxing, Muay Thai, Jeet Kune Do, Kung Fu, some Sambo, a little Jiu-Jitsu. Thank you guys. I appreciate the love. Thank you. Yeah, living that peaceful life. Yes, sir. I can't deal with Toronto, man. I go there on the weekends, but I hurry to come back home. That's funny. I don't know what label Qatar is. I'm very sorry. Sambo, kickboxing, and Thai. Yep. You're from Peterborough. That's way east of me. I'm in the west. Okay, that's good enough for today. So I don't have that energy to do all that boxing training. So I'm just hanging around. I might do some double end bag work, little stick training, and then of course you need the medicine. You always need the medicine. How's your karate chop? I don't practice karate, but again, you have an artery here, right? Like you have blood chokes and airway chokes. If you do a blood choke, the person knocks out. If your hand is very conditioned and you strike a good spot here, it'll stop the blood flow to the brain. Do I train wrist? Yes, sir. I have playlists. I keep telling people I have some playlists on my channel, how to basic conditioning of your wrist and your hand and your forearm. Currently into Kali. Nice. I have stick training as well. I did that, but not from Kali. It's an ancient Cambodian martial art. I've never heard of it, brother. But again, that Southeast Asian region, Pencak Silat, what you just mentioned from Cambodia, Vietnam has their own styles as well. Malaysia, Lithuania, amazing. It all interlaces, man. How long have you been training? 13 years. "5'10", I wish I was 5'10" or 5'11". I'm always the smallest person. Pencak Silat is tough. Yep, definitely, most definitely. Freed perception. Yeah, go check out my playlist. I have some videos that'll help you. Nice. Thank you. What martial art can I recommend to a beginner? Depends on you, man. Depends on your style, your mentality, your body type. But something with wrestling, grappling, and striking. So wrestling, boxing, wrestling, Muay Thai, and then you can specialize. Personally, if some of the best conditioning you can get is in judo, old school judo. You mix judo with wrestling, you're dangerous, man. And you learn some basic jiu-jitsu. Peace out. Judo, those guys do push-ups till they friggin' till they drop. Mm-hmm. Yeah, those throws are nasty. How do you condition your fingers, brother? You need the full program. You need a full method. But again, check out my playlist. I have basic conditioning for your hand, okay, your wrist. But again, if you can't even do like walkouts from here, and then you go with one hand, that's just my palms. Now if you can't do the fingers, see? One hand, one hand. Same thing with the knuckles. That is the bare minimum conditioning. Some of you guys don't even train and you're talking hilarious. Yeah, thank you for the likes, everyone. Appreciate it. Peace out, player. Hey, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Have a good day. Actually, Joseph, you rent a room in the basement, brother. Never forget that. What time do I usually go live? I go live different times, but mostly in the mornings. 10 to 1 afternoon sometimes. Have I ever watched Ong Bak? Of course. Let's see your punching skills. I already said I'm not training that this week. I might do some double end bag, but right now I'm on the liver cleanse, liver and lungs, so it takes a lot out of you actually to detox. So I'm not doing anything really strenuous, no weights, no crazy conditioning, just maintaining certain skills. Thank you for the likes, guys. Check out my playlist. I have some free information, basic training. Let's go. Some of you guys can even hit three shots off this. MMA is mixed martial arts, so I don't know what you mean. Whenever you mix anything, that's MMA. Nepal. Again, some people talking about weight. They can't even jump rope for 5 minutes. All right, guys, that's enough for today. Thank you very much for tuning in. Appreciate it. Have a great day. Check out my playlist if you want some information.